Welcome everybody, I'm Craven and this is Evoland. This is a game that I have had on my radar for quite a long time. It's basically like a love letter to RPG, so that's the way that I saw it when I first read up about it. It's basically a show and tell about the evolution of the RPGs throughout the years. And that is one of the reasons why I always wanted to play it, and today we shall. It's a game made by Shiro Games, as you can look in the bottom right, and it's basically a two-parter. There is Evoland 1 and there's Evoland 2. But today we are going to start, of course, with Evoland 1. And without further ado, this does start our Let's Play of today. You got right direction. There seems to be some chest to open this way. Okay, so we can only move to the right. Cannot move to the left. It's very quiet. So there is no sound. You got left direction. Always going right is boring. So yes. So now we can move to the left, to the right. Finally some more movement. That's amazing. And let's see what we get in this chest. You get 2D movement. That is good. You can go anywhere else anyway. Alright, so we can move side to side, up and down. And there's another chest with another gift for us, I so assume. And of course, everybody will recognize that the greenish tone, the very big pixels. This is really like going way back. The green tone for me reminds me, of course, of the old Game Boy era, before the color came in. So let's see what the next one is. You got basic scrolling. You want to see where you're heading, right? Yeah, sure. I've played games that goes both ways. Ah, there it is. So now we have more than just one screen. Still nothing else, no sound, no movement, just us. And all those big pixels. Okay, let's see what we're gonna get now. You got sound effects. The game is much more alive this way. Oh yeah, that already makes a ton of a difference. We can hear our footsteps. And we're heavy. Alright, we see two chests. Can we go? Yes, we can go for that. Do we want that? Or do we want to open that chest first? Because what would be on the other side? Will that be the same if I go there? I want to check it out. I want to see what's here. And we can't reach that. And there is another chest here. So let's open this one first. I ignored the other one just to see what's up ahead. So let's see what's in here. You got a sword. Now you can kill the evil monsters and cut down bushes. Nice. Ooh, a very pixelated sword it is. But at least we can defend ourselves. Holy hell, that's definitely destroying something. Okay, let's see what's in this one. You got monsters. Be careful not to touch them. I will probably try to touch them. Let's see what's in here. You've got smoother scrolling. It will save you some headaches. Okay, so no more screen by screen, which reminded me of the very old Zelda games. This is already an entirely big step forward, which will make it also a lot easier when we are being attacked by monsters. Right, there, son of a gun. Okay, one hit, that's great. And a really nice sound effect. You got music. Evoland tune, top in the charts since 2012. Oh hell yeah. We've all heard this somewhere on the charts. Now to be honest I haven't, but it does make the thing a lot more livelier than before. Okay, you got a sign on the floor. You got save points. An evolution that changed gaming forever. Which is totally true, because it means that whatever we do, it will be there. If we die, we can continue on from where we were. That is such a big difference, because it allows people to be more adventurous. Well, some people don't care, they just go for it. If they die, they just start over. But save points, those were the thing. And back in the day, you only had save points at certain spots. Nowadays, if you have a really nice game that wants to help you, you can save anywhere. I'm pretty sure this one isn't there yet. Alright, not a chest. You got a star. Collect all the hidden stars of Evoland. Oh well, since I've never completed this game, I wouldn't know where all the stars are, so let's hope we can find all of them. And you got the card bat, a new card to play Double Twin. Alright, so there's a card game in this game, or is this more like a collectible, just like the stars? That now we have two chests next to each other, the stars and the cards. So there could be both collectibles, or the stars collectible and the cards are actually a minigame. If it is a minigame, I do definitely want to try it out. Because if it's any good, we'll be playing it for a bit. Alright, let's open this one first. You got 16 color display. Oh my god, it's color. Hell yeah. Still very pixelated, but color is the spice of life. Makes it things see a whole lot different. You can basically see the difference between certain objects, and if everything is green and you're a little bit colorblind, you'll have a problem with that. And for now, with different colors, it seems a lot nicer. And what's this? Oh, there's more than one. Okay, I thought it was a unique type of bush with red berries, but no. Alright, careful. Oh, we can keep doing that. Alright, that will make it a little bit easier to kill all the enemies. I mean, destroy all the enemies. We do not kill, we destroy. Kill means evil. It feels a little more like an evil intent, and I don't have that. No, what the hell? Thank you. On the harder end, I don't see an HP bar or hearts anywhere. What would happen if we got hit? Does it mean we die, or let's just save the game just in case? But there's a part of me that wants to test it out. It's the dark side of me, but still. Will we have to start over from a save point? Or do we get a certain amount of hits? Or it doesn't do anything? That's something we need to find out. Alright, another rock, another thing that seems that we need skills. And a save point, beautiful. And saving is so quickly, it doesn't bother anyone to just quickly doing it. Evoland, a short story adventure of video game evolution. After centuries of peace, an ancient evil will finally resurface to threaten the world of Evolandia. You're one of the few remaining members of the Order of the Dragon Knights, whose purpose is to travel the world to help the needy and fight evil. Those centuries of peace clearly mean you haven't had a whole lot to do recently, but it looks like business is picking up again. In short, yeah, we got plot. You got storyline. Okay, that's amazing. It is not a very comprehensive storyline, but it is a storyline. And it doesn't seem like much, but when it comes to RPGs, even that little bit of storyline makes a whole lot of difference, because you can imagine a world where things is happening. You can start to build theories about what's going on, what's gonna happen, who are you in this whole thing, what is your purpose, next to just beating the crap out of everything that comes in front of you. So yes, a little bit of story already goes a long way, and the more complex it is, the better. Unless it's just too convoluted, but that's for a later part. For now, we're happy with this. You got a star. Collect all hidden stars of Evoland. Yes. save, because I did see a bat. And they move a little bit more random than the... Whoa. A little more random than the octopus. You got 256 color display. Damn. This is so much better already. Look at that. This is starting to remind me of a slightly more modern Zelda game. Alright. Let's see. Give me more bats. Where are you? Oh. Ah, and there is the proof. You have 1 HP at this point, and then you die. Well, I did say I wanted to test it out. This was an accident, but we can call this a really proper test. So yes, back to the title. Just like the old games. If you die, you die. Alright, let's continue on. 8 minutes. Alright, we can top that. Alright. Let's be more careful this time. Did we save the other chest here? Yes, we saved the star. No problem. Alright. Let's get the colors again. 256 colors. It's almost real graphics, isn't it? Yes, it is. Alright. Let's be a little bit more careful. Come here. Yes. Until we have a little bit more leeway, we're going to be careful with those bats. You got a signal sign panel. Luckily seems your hero knows how to read these signs. This part is reserved for agile adventurers. Alright, okay, so we can move past this. So let's find more chests. Because every chest gives us something new. Something we might be able to use. How about it give us some items, like if we destroy a bush we get something in return, like money or healing items. Well, maybe not healing items because we don't have any HP, so healing items would be a bit redundant. But at least something to extend our lives. The access has been blocked by the dimensional stone. Try the path to the east. You got free movement. Looks like it's time for some action adventure. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, we're free. We're finally free from the 2D movement. We can move in any sort of direction. Perfect. It's... Here goes. Yes, I knew it. This gap was way too big to be nothing. Alright. Ooh, what's this? Oh, where? Ooh, new enemies. Alright, so we can only attack them from every side but the front, because they have like a little shield. You got path unlocked. Killing all the monsters will sometimes help you in your quests. Oh yeah. There were older RPGs where you could literally needed to kill every enemy before you get a reward. Illusion of Gaia is one of those games. After you killed anyone in the room, you get like a status up in the progress. So yes, definitely familiar. You got an inventory. Press select to open it. Do you want to run the main menu? No, no. Ah, there it is. We got a sword, and it looks like we got room for a shield and a bow. Or is it a bomb and a bow? I'm gonna assume it's gonna be a shield. And it looks like we got 2 of 30 stars and 1 out of 23 cards. And no money. Something with a G, so gold, maybe? Alright. Yes, 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 get out of the menu. Let's continue on. You got Overworld. Exploring the world is always nice, but beware of random encounters. Alright, we'll be beware. And of course, since it's the Overworld, you cannot attack anymore with your sword. Maybe if we are in combat or something. So let's... You got turn-based battle. That's changed to a different fighting style. Oh, I like that. That reminds me of the older Final Fantasy games, when they started really bringing up RPGs, because you got like the action adventure and the turn-based traditional JRPG, so yes. And our first random encounter by a slime. Oh, how many games of RPGs have we that slimes are always the first enemies you get? Well, slimes are puny, like in Atelier, of course, yes. Okay, so now we have actually an HP bar from 87 now, and a time gauge, which of course is for turn-based battle, our ATB bar. But it also means that we should be able to get... We have a potion, alright. So we should have more later on, so we can actually heal ourselves if needed. We do not have a special attack, so maybe we still need that from one of the plethora of chests we have out there. You got 100 gliss. This has to be a play on Gil, definitely. Oh well, if you want gliss, we're gonna give you some gliss. Alright, let's keep on the path until we know some more. You got 7 mode. It looked really gorgeous when it was introduced back in 1990. What do you mean it looked gorgeous then? It still looks gorgeous now. And some of you will know, or you will get to know in the coming years, I love pixelated games, and this really brings me back to the old time games of... What's this? Okay, let's open this chest. I first want to see what we're gonna get from it. You got place name. You'll learn the name of places you travel to. Ooh, I was reading it. I couldn't see what this was. Oh, you know what? Let's get out. Let's get in. The meadow. Alright. Come here, attack me. Oh yeah. Why am I actually killing them? It's not like we are getting anything from it. Because I didn't say the game or see anywhere that we have something like experience or drops or anything like that, so let's just not kill them if it's not necessary. At least for now. Because I'm pretty sure eventually it will be necessary. Wait, no. We learned in the screen before that if we kill everyone, sometimes you get stuff. So we cannot ignore enemies anymore. I'm so sorry. It's not in my nature to kill stuff. It actually is, but let's not let not him hear that. Alright. You got chest unlocked. Killing all the monsters can also unlock treasures. Beautiful. You got village. Why do villages always have such annoying music? Always? Really? Always. Most towns have beautiful music, and I have to say, this one is not that bad. It's not that bad. I actually like it. Alright, let's check out what we can find in here. It's probably the way out. Yeah, we just had to find a couple of more chests just to liven the place up, and I'm pretty sure it will become a very grandiose city. You got enter houses. You can now freely invade people's privacy. Yes, and steal their shit. Which is a staple of many RPGs, of course, back in the days. Nowadays, there are games that if you go inside people's houses, you steal stuff, you get reprimanded by being wanted or something like that. Back then, you were the hero. If you went in people's houses, you stole their stuff, broke it, whatever, you were the hero. Well, as far as we were concerned. You got innkeeper. A nice bed is waiting for you. At a decent price. 1001 monsters to kill in one shot. By Chuck Norris. For the hardcore adventurer. And of course we all know that Chuck N is Chuck Norris, we cannot deny that. It looks like you're tired. How about resting in a cozy inn? It will only cost you like 10 gliss. No. I do not need it. Not yet. How to save the world with the hero crystal. By H. Sakaguchi. I don't think I will need this. And if I'm correct, isn't Sakaguchi from Final Fantasy? I think he's a developer or some kind, or a programmer. The name rings such a bell. Oh, I'm so bad with names. I really am. Mind Fight by A. Zephyros. Doesn't look like a very fun read. Nope. But it's probably very accurate. Alright, let's go out and see if we can find more houses. Maybe even some more people, because innkeepers, shopkeepers, they're really down to earth and really focus on the business aspect itself, of course. All your chests are belonging to us. Lost in translation, I guess. No. If you are a proper nerd, you know what this is from. All your bases belong to us. How to cook an emuk by KFC. Yummy. Does it need to be a KFE? Like Kentucky Fried Emuk. You got shopkeeper. You can always spend your gliss with this guy. You found 50 gliss. Nice. Okay, let's see, what do you have? Sorry, the National Sword Association does not allow us to sell weapons to children just yet. Alright, so we need to kill the organization or grow up. I can literally do both, I think. Alright, so what's here? This door is locked. Maybe there's something in there. Enter the well. Be careful. It's very dark down there. Not yet. I think I want to see the entirety of the town. And, of course, getting into a well. There are numerous RPGs that has that feature. The one thing that comes to mind first is, of course, Dragon Quest for me. Okay, what's this? You got NPCs. At last, someone to talk to, or not. Sorry, I don't speak to children. Okay, so this place is really biased towards children. Alright, fine. You got a card, Torque. A new card to play Double Twin. Oh, it says play. Okay, so it's definitely a card game we can do in here. The Medium is the Massage by M. McLuhan. Very fitting. Okay, this one doesn't ring any bells. The Ultimate Guide to Everything by S. Miyamoto. What a genius. Again, another name that rings so many bells. If anyone watching this Let's Play knows who those two guys are, let me know in the comments. Knowing me, I will probably look at it after the recording, but still, I want to know. It feels like it's very reminiscent of RPG games. Is it also one of the Final Fantasy guys? Found a potion. Nice. You always want free items? That's why you're breaking into people's houses? Well, our main reason to break into people's houses. Stop bothering me! Go play with the other children. There are no other children. At least not yet. And if I was an adult and there were other children, I'd play with them too. Because I'm a good person. Just saying. What are you doing here? Children should go to bed. No! If you're not a nice boy, the evil Kefka's ghost will come and eat you. If you're a proper RPG fan, you know who Kefka is. The main villain of Final Fantasy VI. Or 3 for some people in other regions, but for me, Final Fantasy VI. Alright, let's go down the well and see if we can find Timmy. Timmy! You got a secret place. What the hell are you doing in this place? Ooh, this seed really reminds me of Secret of Mana. Like at the top of the altar, getting the elemental seeds for magical power. I don't know what it is, but I want to eat it. You found a strange seed. Do you want to eat it? Yes. Yes. I want it. I want to eat it. Yes. You got grow taller. What's with all the kids in video games anyway? Well, if you need to shape a hero, starting in childhood is the best way, because you can really mold them in any form you want. I think that's mostly the reason behind it. Let's see what's on this side. Let's do something else, right? Yeah, there it is. You got worms. A new card to play, Double Twin. And of course, in the dirt, in a well, there's a proper place to find your worms. Alright. I heard a lot of strange sounds coming out of the North Caves. Yes? A girl has visited us earlier. Is she a friend of yours? Not at the moment, but hey, I'm a guy, that's a girl. Things can change, never know. This door is locked. Maybe there's something in there. Alright, so do I need to find a chest to open it? Okay, let's redo the town. Of course, there are a couple of more NPCs in here, and maybe now, because I'm grown taller, I may be seen like an adult, and I can buy some weapons at the shop. Welcome to Papunica village. Please enjoy your stay with us. Okay, it's definitely a name that I cannot keep in my mind. I know it for sure. Welcome to the adventurer shop. Please spend all your money here and thank you. Okay, we got 150. That is not a lot. Alright, so what do I want? I want at least a longsword, because the sooner we kill an enemy, the less defense we need to defend ourselves with. So I want to go with a longsword, and then maybe grind a little bit of money to get ourselves a copper armor. And we need not to forget to come back, so we can buy at least one Phoenix Down and a rare card. Why? Just so we have it in our inventory. Because me, the way I play an RPG is I want at least every item once. If at all possible. So that's definitely how we're gonna try and play it here as well. So, longsword it is. Your attack has increased. Thank you. Maybe I got excited. Who knows? Adults are not funny. They always complain about us children. If only I could eat the growth seed, I will no longer be a child. But the seed I found has fallen down the well. I'm too scared to get it back. It's too dark down there. Ah, so this was the initial hint for us to find the seed. Well, we are proper adventurers. We did it ourselves. Like a proper adventurer would, right? Alright, so now that we know this, we have a sword, we can go further. Can we get in this house? It's still locked, so we might need to come back here after a while, or we need to find something still. The crystal caves in the north are a dangerous place. It's said Kefka's ghost lives there. But no adventurers come back to us to tell us. Alright, that's fine. I don't need adventurers to tell us how it is. Alright, so can we get out of here now? There are quite strong monsters in the caves ahead. We won't let you pass with your current equipment. Really? Okay, so guess we need to grind a little bit. Because I'm pretty sure the game wants me to get some copper armor then. And the only way to get more money is to fight a few more monsters. And with the longsword, we should definitely be able to do that. Oh yeah, that's this a lot better already. Alright. Just need to be careful with our HP. 150 bliss. More than enough to buy the armor, but now that we're out here, might as well check the entire area. Because you never know, we might find a secret place. Because this was one of the things we unlocked. What the muck. Alright. Alright, we're not completed there yet. So, Let's check if we have a potion after this, just to be sure. Oh, it would be great if that would have taken us away to a separate place with extra stars and cards, maybe. Okay, let's see. We have 2 potions and a longsword. Okay, so if we are damaged too much, we can heal ourselves in combat, which is always good to know. And of course, the extra money we're getting right now, I'm hoping we'll have enough to get the Phoenix down and the rare card as well. Which means we'll have bought the entire shop, which I think is a very good place to go on ahead. Alright, how much do we have actually? 400, and I think the card was 5, so shall we say like 2 fights, maybe 3, depending on the size? I think this is 100. Because since I'm alone, the Phoenix down can wait a little bit. But I definitely want the copper armor set and the rare card. Because I'm pretty sure that a Phoenix down will not work if I'm only alone. Because if I get killed, I am dead. I don't think the game will allow us to strap the Phoenix down onto our chest as a failsafe. Because still, who's gonna activate that for us? Would be cool though, walking around with the Phoenix down taped on your chest, just in case. And then if you get hit by a car, then get back and resurrect again. Okay, give me some bigger fights, I need more money. Alright, 50 more. And hopefully I will not have mistaken it for 500, well it's 550. Come on, Dimok. Okay, let's be safe and do one more fight, and then we're gonna go back into town, get our stuff, and get ready for the next time. Alright. You know what? Okay, one more fight. Because I was thinking about if it's 550 for the card and 150 for the copper armor, I want a little bit extra so we can sleep at the inn. Because it did say that the North Cave was dangerous, and I don't know what they're gonna give us along the way, so we might want to recover fully before we go anywhere. Alright. Hello! Yes, I would buy your entire inventory if I could. Copper armor? Yes, you got equipped. You are now ready to fight stronger monsters. I know. Buy the rare card. You got the card. Look, a new card to play Double Twin. We need 200 more for the Phoenix down, but that can wait a little bit. Let's buy one more potion. Yes. And then we have 50 left for more than one visit to the inn. Because I'm hoping that one other action is going to happen when I sleep here. Because that's also a staple of old RPG games, and that is the ability to save after you sleep at the inn. Save your game? Yes, just like I hoped. Okay, game save. You are safe. And with that, I'm gonna leave it right here, because I believe now that we have the armor, we got the equipped command. So that means we now look like proper adventurers, downed in armor, with a big sword. I think we'll now be led through to get to the Northern Cave. And we're gonna do that on the next episode, and I truly hope to see you there then, just to see where this game evolves into. But for that, you need to come back. And until then, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. Till next time. Bye bye.